16 February 2020, and I'm back with Mr. Khaliphani Phugeni, spokesman for Dr. Thokozani Khuphe of the MDCT. How are you, sir?
I'm okay. How are you? Happy New Year.
Very well. Thank you very much. Linda Masarira made some allegations against the MDCT.
Okay.
That the MDCT was taking money from Idim Nangagwa.
This is just all made up. She says we're receiving money. I don't know who. Now, so how were we receiving money? First of all, if you don't know the person, you don't know how the transactions were happening. So it's just a claim. She goes further to say to you, I actually wore that Zambia outfit because I wanted to prove to people that we're getting funding from ZANU-PF. How twisted can that be? Because remember what she told us at the time. She said she had gone to see her in-laws for the first time, and her in-laws gave her that to wear. She said she had forgotten her Zambia, but as a daughter-in-law, I think it's Murora, she was given that. She couldn't reject it. That's the excuse she told the whole world. And now you are learning that no, actually that's not the reason. The reason why I wore that is because we were receiving funding. And then you ask her, how are you receiving that funding? She says, I don't know the person. Now let me tell you how this campaign was funded. In my case, I can tell you in my case, I had a Chrysler. I'm sure you knew my Chrysler. I had a beautiful car, Chrysler, wonderful car. I sold that car. You haven't seen me drive it lately. I sold that car to finance my own campaign, to fund my own campaign. I'm not the only one who had to liquidate an asset. I know Dr. Khuphe liquidated any immovable asset in Harare. You can't even speak of Chief of Hugo Tunkai and see what he has done. A lot of our personal money went into the campaign. Now you can't see money, you can't see people liquidating their assets and using that money for a political campaign because you are receiving money from ZANU. Then you conclude you are Nicodemously or secretly receiving money from ZANU. Then you conclude that everyone is receiving money from ZANU. And I can say that because her estranged husband said so. He said, I'm leaving this woman because she's a ZANU agent, she's receiving money from ZANU. And I think it did put about what, 500 but there's money that is mentioned there that she apparently receives it weekly or monthly from ZANU, from the estranged husband. So no, I wish the nation does not take Linda serious. Honestly speaking, we've got serious issues to deal with. To insert Linda into the national debate is a waste of time. They actually say she's a controversy ridden. I don't know, almost every week there's a story here in the hospital, story this. No, there's just too much stories about Linda, guys. Let us not do this to ourselves. Let us take the country duty serious and deal with real matters, not this. Again, I'll call this a rabbit hole story. This is a rabbit hole story.
Okay. She said also that Obed Gutu quit the party because Dr. Thokozani Khuphe was using the money she got from ZANU-PF and did not give him or did not share this money with the rest of the people.
Honorable Gutu himself, he resigned and he said, I am leaving for personal and private reasons.
Linda said, he told me.
He says Gutu told
yes.
Well, you have to go to Gutu. I can't speak for Gutu. I don't speak for Gutu. Then you have to go to Gutu and say, Gutu, this is what Linda is saying. And then that will say a lot about Gutu, by the way, because remember, Gutu has already told the world why he resigned. It's private and personal. But let me tell you who's receiving money from ZANU-PF. I think the world has been treated to the reality that Chamisa and the alliance is receiving money from ZANU-PF. And you guys are not even making these headlines. How is that fair reporting? How is that fair inquiry? Because Tagwirei, by the way, whom we've been told that is one of, is it Queen P? You know, one of the biggest cartel bosses and whatever. Do you know that, and I'm telling you this, as I'm putting this on record, you can break with it as breaking news, by the way, so that he can either take me to court or Chamisa can take me to court. He bought Chamisa recently, I think it's a month or two ago, he bought him the latest LANDCRUISER V8. There, you have it.
Kuda Tagwirei bought.
Yes, I'm giving you, I'm on record. This is my face. I'm sober. You know, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I'm as sober as they come. I'm putting it on record. He bought him. Let him deny it.
I'm going to ask Chamisa.
So, yes, you can ask him.
And obviously, Chamisa is going to see this video.
Yes, you can ask him. He was bought a LANDCRUISER by Tagwirei.
Okay.
A month or two ago. I'm telling you.
So, how do we as ordinary people...
No. I'm saying to you, I want you to be excited, you know, about this news because we are so excited about nothing really. Linda said nothing. I'm giving you something on record. I'm saying to you, this happened. But you can also go to Jonathan. Jonathan was financing Chamisa. It has just come out. There are many things that are coming out. Some of them, you know them, but because they're not on record. Jonathan is on record. Mugabe's nephew is on record.
Okay.
Right? You've got so many ZANU people on record having funded Chamisa. And it's not an issue. Right?
No, it's an issue. It's a very big issue.
It's a big issue.
I will make this the headline so that everyone sees.
Yes.
The question I wanted to ask is, how do we get faith as ordinary Zimbabweans in the opposition if this is happening?
No, I'm saying to you, my car, which you know, which everyone know, I've been using it for quite a long time. Yes. I sold my Chrysler, my very expensive Chrysler, to finance my campaign, right? So someone has to come and say you are lying, right? If you're saying to me I'm lying, this is how you give say, you know, you're lying. This is how you got the money. By the way, I sold my car. I can take you to the person who bought it, and he will tell you why he bought my car. I told him I'm selling this, and why are you selling your car? You love it so much. No, I need to finance my campaign.
Linda Masara, are you going to sue her?
Well, I really wish we had that money and time. We're not taking it seriously, honestly. But if there is a lawyer out there who's willing to offer his or her services, oh yes, we have an open and a shut case. This is a very simple case. But unfortunately, you know, we're in court litigating on serious matters of national interest. Now, if there is a lawyer that says, you guys, I want to take you on challenge, yes, yeah, you know, we've got an open and shut. But again, you sue Linda, what do you get?
Well, then you get the truth.
Oh, okay, fine, yes, but I'm simply saying, because once you're saying sue, there's nothing you can get from Linda, honestly. I think, you know how many times in National we are told she does not have money for hospital, she does not have money for her school kids, which is sad, but that's an economic sad reality of Zimbabwe. But yeah, I don't know what you get by suing Linda.
So you are saying categorically there was no money ever received by Dr. Thokozani Khuphe from ZANU-PF or from anybody who is not part of your membership?
Of course, I'm saying that. We've been saying that. Actually, there's no basis even for that question. That's what I've said. Because I'm saying to you, until you can give me that, this is what Linda has said. Really, she simply says, we were receiving money. What is the basis of that claim? She tells that I don't know who was bringing that money. She can't even tell you how much it was. She simply says there was money coming from ZANU.
I'm also going to present Chamisa with an opportunity to respond to what you've just said.
Yeah.
Which is a very serious allegation.
Yeah, he got that car. That's why I have. Look, it's fine. Now he's got a lot of money. He's a lawyer and whatsoever. Ask him to sue me. Ask Tagwirei to sue me. Right? Then we'll get a chance. Right? Then I can really show the world my claims. I can.
I think you've given an answer that is irrefutable. Someone will have to do something.
Yeah, if they can sue me. Okay. But I'm telling you that he was bought a Land Cruiser in the last month or two by Tagwirei. I have that information.
Okay.
From very reliable sources. I have that information. Yes. So but basically I'm saying to you, I'm not telling you just to
divert attention
or to expand this rumor mill that our country has been turned to. I'm bringing this up to say to you, you guys in the media, you like to exaggerate really useless stories. And you like to diminish real issues. You know who's working with ZANU. You know who's funded by ZANU. You know who's a project of ZANU. Definitely it's not Dr. Khuphe. Definitely it's not MTCT. But you can't say the same about MTCA. Everywhere you see ZANU, they feature. Be it in law, they're the ones who defend ZANU. The same corruption which they're saying they are against. When these people are charged for corruption, you know who defends them? It's the MTCA activists. Right, the people who benefit from these so-called cartels, it's MTCA leadership.
Thank you very much, Mr. Khaliphani Phugeni. Okay. We'll be talking again on many issues.
Okay.
Because I think one of the things that is missing in our country is that conversation that we need to have, and you are enlightening us.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.